Okay, brace yourself for some seriously cool news in Amazon Bedrock again. AWS just dropped the bomb with their latest creation, Bedrock Studio. Imagine a web interface so smooth, it's like butter on toast, but for developers. This is single sign-on ready, making team collaborations on GenAI apps an absolute breeze. With Bedrock Studio, it's all about fun and efficiency rolled into one. So say goodbye to the hassle of juggling between tools. It's like warp speed prototyping playground where creativity knows no bounds. And you've got access to a whole arsenal of foundation models and tools like knowledge bases, guardrails, and agents all in one sweet package. And you and your team can easily dive into collaborating seamlessly and crafting innovative GenAI projects faster than ever before. And for all you AWS admin wizards out there, setting up Bedrock Studio is super simple. Just configure your workspaces, grant permissions, and bam, you're good to go. Okay, get ready to level up your data game with Amazon Q in QuickSight. It's time for a BI revolution. You can start saying your goodbyes to endless spreadsheets and say hello to lightning fast insights that have you making decisions at speed. It's what every business is looking to achieve. But Amazon Q isn't just your average BI tool, it's at the top of its game with super smart features. You can whip up shareable documents and presentations, bursting with insights and recommendations in a snap. And guess what? It's easy to use, even your grandma can do it. Now, no offense to any grandmas out there. Dive into the data with Amazon Q's multi-visual Q&A feature. It's like having your very own data guru on speed dial. Plus, flex your creativity with interactive dashboards that are as fun to build as they are to use. Now, Amazon Q plays nice with your other apps too. Seamlessly integrate generative BI and watch your users' minds get blown as they uncover hidden insights like never before. And did I mention security? With Amazon Q, your data's under lock and key, meeting the highest standards and privacy and protection. Firstly, probably the biggest news coming out of AWS this week, Andy Jassy just announced a leadership shakeup at AWS. Adam Selipsky is stepping down and Matt Garman take over as CEO on June 3rd, 2024. Now, Adam led AWS through a pandemic-driven cloud adoption boom over the past 3 years, but it's time for a fresh burst of energy. So what do we know about Matt? Well, Matt joined Amazon full-time in 2006 and quickly became the first product manager for EC2, spearheading its development and the launch of EBS. By 2016, he was the general manager of AWS Compute Services, and in 2020, he took charge of worldwide sales, marketing, support, and professional services for AWS. Quite an achievement. From what I've gathered this week, reading different articles, etc., Matt Garman is highly respected and liked. He promises to bring a fresh perspective on the rapid technological changes like GenAI, whilst continuing to build on AWS's existing services. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see to see how things pan out. Either way, congratulations to you, Matt. Amazon S3 has an exciting update that's great for your business and your budget. Amazon S3 is now making unauthorized requests free of charge. That means requests that you didn't initiate and end up with a 403 access denied message won't cost you a dime. And it's not just these 403 errors. Check out the full list of free error responses on the Billing for Amazon S3 Error Responses page. Now, whether these unauthorized requests come from outside your AWS account or your AWS organization, you won't be billed for the request or the bandwidth. That's a direct cost saving for your business. And this change covers all of your S3 buckets. And the best part, you don't need to tweak anything in your applications. Mark your calendars for June the 10th to the 12th and join AWS in the city of Philadelphia for a 3-day security extravaganza that's sure to leave you buzzing with knowledge and inspiration. With tickets priced just under $1,100, this is your chance to dive deep into the world of security with a special spotlight on security for GenAI this year at AWS Inforce. With over 70% of the sessions being an advanced level or expert level, it ensures you get a deep dive that you crave. And there's also foundational topics like application security, threat detection, incident response. These are all explored in depth, tailored to your learning style. And hear from the best in the biz. Keynotes from Chris Betts, the CISO of AWS, and Steve Schmidt, CSO of Amazon, who will kick your days off with valuable insights. Now, there are different session tracks and formats. Whether you're into DevSecOps, data protection, or threat detection, there are tracks and topics to match your interests and expertise. And you can choose from a variety of different session types: breakout sessions, builder sessions, gamified learning sessions, chalk talks, and so much more. And also step into the Expo Hall to connect with AWS experts, demo cutting-edge tech, and network with the security community. It's the perfect place to exchange ideas, get hands-on experience, and take your security skills to the next level. So don't miss out on this amazing event where you can learn from the best, gain advanced insights, and immerse yourself in the latest in security for generative AI. Okay, get ready for a smarter and safer AI experience with knowledge bases, again for Amazon Bedrock. AWS have now introduced Guardrails, which integrate with knowledge bases. You can think of Guardrails like the security guards of your RAG application, keeping its keen eye on things to ensure everything runs smoothly and responsibly. So here's what they bring to the table. Customizable denied topics. Easily banish unwanted topics from your app's context. There's a harmful content shield, so you can activate pre-built filters to zap hate speech, insults, sexual content, violence, misconduct, and sneaky prompt attacks. There's also offensive word blocking, creating a no-go zone for offensive and inappropriate words, and a sensitive info scanner, so you can keep a sharp eye on user inputs for sensitive information and remove any confidential details from the model's responses. So these guardrails act as your vigilant protectors, ensuring your AI inputs and outputs stay safe and sound. So gear up for an AI experience that's not just smart, but also secure and user-friendly. AWS has now just leveled up Bottlerocket, its Linux-based OS for containers, by adding support for NVIDIA Fabric Manager. Now this upgrade means you can now unleash the full potential of multi-GPU setups for your AI and ML projects. Imagine your GPUs working together like a high-performance dream team, chatting away with minimal latency on your P4 and P5 instances. Now, each week, deep learning models are getting more and more advanced. The need for massive computational power is skyrocketing. So enter multi-GPU configurations, the heroes of high-speed AI training. By tapping into NVIDIA's NVSwitch and NVLink technologies, these setups create a super efficient memory fabric that unites all connected GPUs. And with Fabric Manager now in the mix, Bottlerocket's NVIDIA variants lets you configure this fabric to treat your GPUs as one mighty compute beast, rather than separate players. This means faster, smoother training for your intricate neural networks, all thanks to Bottlerocket's new multi-GPU support. PartyRock apps are packed with dynamic UI elements called widgets, the building blocks of your application playground basically. Now these little powerhouses display content, accept input, they connect with other widgets and churn out outputs like text, images, and even chats powered by foundation models. Now there's a new gadget to unleash your creativity, the document widget. Now this cool little addition lets you seamlessly weave text from your files and documents right into your PartyRock application. And they support all the usual suspects: PDF, MD, TXT, DocX, HTML, and CSV. Now this widget can handle up to 120,000 characters with ease. Whether you're revamping an old app or crafting a new masterpiece, the document widget is your new best friend. Picture building apps that whip up summaries to pull out action items, spark engaging chats about your document content, or even conjure images based on text from your favorite blogs. The possibilities are endless and the power is all yours. So dive in and let your imagination go nuts. Now get ready for some exciting news from Amazon Bedrock. They announced the awesome Converse API, a game changer for developers. Say goodbye to the hassle of tweaking code for different models. This API gives you a smooth, uniform way to work with all Amazon Bedrock models. Managing multi-turn conversations just got a whole lot easier too. The Converse API lets you feed in conversational history in a neat, structured format right in your API request. Plus, it's packed with support for tool use, such as function calling, opening up a world of possibilities. So imagine tackling a variety of tasks that tap into external tools and APIs with ease, thanks to supporting models like Anthropic's Claude 3 family, Mistral Large, and Cohere's Command R and R+. The business benefits are huge. With the Converse API, companies can significantly cut down development time and costs since there's no need to constantly adapt code for different models. Now, this leads to faster time to market for new features and products, and the simplified multi-turn conversation management improves customer service interactions. And this leads to higher customer satisfaction and retention. Plus, the ability to seamlessly integrate various tools and APIs means businesses can offer more sophisticated and comprehensive solutions, giving them a competitive edge. In short, the Converse API is your ticket to a consistent, hassle-free experience with Amazon Bedrock models. Write your code once and watch it work seamlessly across different models, boosting your business efficiency and customer satisfaction. How cool is that? Okay, thanks for watching. You're now updated, but if you want to check out all of the other recent announcements, then take a look at my other videos to stay informed. Remember to subscribe, like, and stay ahead with AWS updates. See you next time. Cheers.